What's going on, guys? Josh from soccerreviewsforyou.com bringing you another department store shopping video, this time at the world famous Burlington coat factory. However, this time around it is a little bit different because I am going to be giving away a free pair of soccer cleats that I found at Burlington Coat Factory. So, as you guys know, I like to go to department stores and outlet stores to see what kind of soccer stuff they have on sale. However, if you regularly watch the series, you'll have noticed that I pretty much never buy any of the soccer stuff. If I buy something, it tends to be apparel or some kind of sneakers. And the reasoning for that is also, as you guys know, I have most of the stuff that I end up finding on sale. Anyways, over the last couple of months, I've actually found some really good deals throughout doing these videos, but of course I haven't purchased them. And a lot of you guys have made the suggestion for me to purchase them and then sell them back to you guys at a profit, but that's not something that I'm really interested in doing. However, I have made the decision that whenever I find some really good deals, I'm actually gonna buy them and give them away to you guys on my Instagram page. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, my Instagram name is sr4u_Josh. You can either search that, it'll also be linked down below in the description, and the item that I'm gonna be giving away will all be detailed on the page. This time around, it is a pair of high-end soccer cleats that you guys will get to see a little bit later in this video. So basically, the details of how to enter the giveaway will be on that giveaway post, and those giveaway posts will basically happen simultaneously when these outlet shopping videos go up on the YouTube channel. So you don't necessarily have to watch the videos to find out about the giveaways. If you just follow me on Instagram, you're already gonna find out about them when I make that post. But if you want to follow both, that would be ideal. And again, I just wanted to give back to you guys as much as possible. None of this would be possible without you. So thank you so much for your support. I'm going to try and hopefully find as many of these really good deals as possible, because the more that I find, the more stuff I'm going to be able to give away. So again, at sr4u_Josh, that's my Instagram name. Go check that out if you want to win some free stuff. So if you guys enjoy this series and want to see it continue along with this giveaway concept, don't forget to support this video with a like. That lets me know that you want to see more. Anyways, today's video is all about my trip to Burlington, which is a department store formerly known as Burlington Coat Factory, but they changed their name to Burlington because I think people were confused that they weren't a coat factory and only sold coats. So they just changed it to Burlington now. At least I think that's the story. Anyways, it's a department store kind of like Ross, kind of like Marshall's. They buy closeout items, generally older stuff, and they sell it at generally a heavily discounted price. In the case of soccer cleats, you can sometimes find high-end shoes there for $16.99, of which I found several pairs this time. So in terms of all of my department store hunting videos, I would say these are some of my best finds ever. And part of the reason as to why that was, is when I was getting there, it was magical because there's a door to the shoe area, and basically I saw this guy rolling out boxes on boxes on boxes of all these different shoes that had just been tagged, and he was freshly putting them all out. So I kind of just walked away for about 20 minutes, and when I came back, all kinds of new stock was just put out on the shelves, and I was the first one who had access to all of it. So, like I said, the finds were really, really good. Let's get into it. The very first thing that I saw, and this is kind of what indicated to me that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna find a lot of good stuff today if this is like the first thing that catches my eye. It was the Nike Tiempo Legacy 2 in the black, orange, and white colorway. The Legacy 2 being of the previous generation of Tiempos, the first takedown model. Normal retail price, I think was like 120, it might have been 130. But anyways, they had these in most sizes on sale for $16.99, which is an absolute steal given the quality of that particular shoe. Good quality leather upper, nice fit. Honestly, not too far off from the Nike Tiempo Legend 7. The main difference there was just the quality of the leather. One was calfskin, one was kangaroo leather, obviously the top end one being kangaroo leather. Then they had the Nike Superfly 5 sneakers on the clearance rack. So they have like one specific wall that's just clearance items. So they've marked it down even further just because it didn't sell, or they just decided to mark it down further. But it was a Superfly 5 sneaker in black and white with a little star detailing in the Nike swoosh. I really like this particular colorway. They weren't my size though. I think they normally have these priced at about $59 or $69.99, but these were on clearance for $34.99, which is exceptionally cheap for a sneaker that normally retails for like, I want to say $200, maybe $220, depending on the colorway. Then Moving on, they had the Nike Tiempo Roshi sneaker, which is basically the Legend 6 Tiempo Roshi run kind of style thing. Some people love it, some people hate it. I have a pair myself. I don't wear them a lot, but they are really, really comfortable. And the quality on these ones in particular were really nice. Some of them have like more premium leather than others. These were the more premium versions. They had it in black, white, and gold. Really nice looking colorway with the star detailing on the heel. Those were on sale for $49.99. I think a regular retail would have been like $140 to $160 on those. I'm not 100% sure. And then they had another pair in a black and kind of metallic gold color that I didn't like quite as much, but those were also on sale for $49.99. So really good deals on a couple different colorways of that particular shoe. Then I saw something really bright pop out. It was the Nike Tiempo Rio, which is the lowest end version within the previous generation of Tiempos. They still have a Rio for this generation as well. Doesn't even have a leather upper. It's kind of more of a budget model. Normal retail price would have been like probably $40 to $50, and they had them marked at $16.99, which seems to be the price for the majority of the soccer cleats that I find at Burlington. So if you can find soccer cleats there, it's almost 100% guaranteed to be really, really cheap. Then I saw the Magista Footscape, which is the Magista Obra 1 sneaker with the Footscape bottom, which looks really weird. Some people hate the way that this shoe looks, but man, it's really, really a comfortable shoe. I have a couple pairs myself that I don't wear all that often just because it is kind of weird looking and a little bit difficult to pull off, but just to wear around, walk around on a daily basis, they are extremely comfortable shoes. And this colorway was really nice. I had never seen it before. It was like a greenish teal color with black detailing as well within the Flyknit. Really, really like the look. That's a sneaker that would normally retail for like 200 bucks, I want to say, right around there. These were on sale for $69.99. Not exceptionally cheap, but definitely a lot lower than the retail price would have been. Next, we have the giveaway item. So if you've already gone to the Instagram page, you know what this is. It is the Nike Hypervenom Finish in black and white with the Volt and blue detailing going around the edges. I really, really like this colorway. I think looking back on the Phantom 2 generation in general, this was one of my personal favorites. It's got the broken up graphic, which I think looks really, really nice. And they were on sale for $16.99. I ended up buying a pair in a size 9 US to give away. So that is what I'm giving away on Instagram at SR4U_Josh. If you haven't gone and checked it out already, but really, really good deal. And they had them in a couple different sizes. Like I said, I ended up buying them in a size 9 US. They were still putting stuff out though. So it's very possible that they would have had like a full size run that they were still in the process of putting out because there was tons and tons of boxes. Then what else did I see? The Nike Superfly 5 sneaker, again, I saw them in red and white, which I thought was kind of a goofy looking colorway for this particular shoe. Again, normally a $200 sneaker, on sale for $49.99, which was not a bad price at all. Then they had the Superfly 4 sneakers. These were like really big. They were like a size 13, I want to say, in two different colorways. One of them was kind of like a darker gray color, and the other one was like a lighter gray and a royal blue or like a sky blue. I wasn't a huge fan of either of them, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. Those were on sale for $59.99. It's kind of like a Superfly 4 upper with an older Nike Free bottom. They're comfortable to wear, but again, a little bit strange looking. Not everybody is a huge fan of those. I have a few pairs in some colorways that I'm personally not that crazy about, but I have them because, I don't know, I'm like a hoarder or something. Then I saw some Nike Catalyst soccer balls. So I kind of walked away from the footwear section because the guy was still putting out a bunch of stuff and I felt like I was getting in his way, and you could tell that he just knew I was sticking around there for way too long. It was kind of getting a little bit weird, so I had to get out of there. So I walked over to where they usually have some soccer balls, and they actually had some really good deals. They had a Nike Catalyst ball, which is the first model below the Nike Ortem, which is the top end match ball. The Catalyst is also FIFA approved, and it normally retails for about $80 US, I think, if I'm correct. And they had it in 3 different colors of the previous generation. So not the current style in terms of the graphics, last year's graphics, but they had them on sale in 3 different colors. One of them being the high vis version for $9.99, which now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have bought one of those to give away as well, but maybe next time. I'll probably try to go back there as soon as I can. Hopefully they'll still have them, and I'll give away something like that on Instagram. It's not just going to be shoes if you're wondering, but that was awesome to see those for $9.99. And then they also had the Nike Club Team ball, which is below the Catalyst, but still a decent quality ball. That was on sale for $9.99 as well. I think that would normally retail for like 40 bucks, I want to say, but still decent quality. For $10 to get a soccer ball of that caliber is really, really good. Then I walked back to the shoe section and they had a couple other things. I saw a Roshi Tiempo in a nice light gray and white colorway. I actually really liked how these looked. but I didn't end up buying them just because I mainly don't need them. They were marked to $49.99, which is a pretty excellent price for that particular shoe. The quality of the leather on that pair I thought was really nice. Then they had another really good find, top-end model, Nike Tiempo Legend 6 in teal and volt. You guys probably remember the colorway as soon as you see it. They only had them in the one size that was put out so far. I'm not sure if there was more of them in the boxes, but I didn't end up buying these because it had some scuff marks all over it and they just weren't in pristine condition. But they were on sale for $16.99, which again is really, really crazy considering that it's a Legend 6 that would normally retail for like $210. It's an older model now, but again, for 17 bucks, what can you really buy? You can barely buy Walmart shoes for that kind of money. And then the very last thing that I found was a Nike Mercurial Vortex in red and blue of the previous generation, so the Vapor 10 style or Superfly 4 style, depending on what you want to call it. Those were on sale. Get this, all the other soccer cleats up until this point were $16.99, but the Mercurial Vortex, which was probably, oh, I guess tied with the Genio for the junkiest quality there, they were on sale for $19.99, so an extra couple bucks over a Legend 6 or a Hypervenom finish. I don't understand who makes up these prices, but they were $19.99. Anyways, guys, that is it for yet another department store shopping video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to support it with a like. Again, if you missed it at the start of the video, I don't know how you would have missed it though. You can head over to my Instagram at SR4U_Josh to win a pair of size 9 US Hypervenom finish soccer cleats. Again, all the details are on that Instagram page, so be sure to go ahead and check it out. If you have any questions for me at all or any suggestions for places that you'd like to see me visit, leave all that down below in the comments and I'll do an investigate and answer out to you as soon as I possibly can. Subscribe if you haven't already for daily videos on all the latest and greatest soccer gear. You can find all my social media information linked in the description as well. And other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks for watching.